Okay, dear student, exercise 3.4, it's the question number 2. Okay, so let me read the question. We have to form the pair of linear equation and we have to solve it by elimination method. Elimination method. In short, I have written the question. Now, in that first question is, I am reading it for you. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, the fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 half if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? The most easiest question of this exercise, elimination method. Okay. So, first question to you. First question I am asking to you, have they given us numerator? No. Have they given us denominator in the question? No. So in such a case, what we have to do? So let's start the solution. Okay. So first step, let the numerator and let the numerator be, we are considering x, and denominator in short I am writing denominator be y. Fine. Numerator be x and denominator be y. So finally I should say the fraction will be, therefore fraction will be x by y. Simple. Now in the question, let me read the question again. We add 1 to the numerator. See, this is our fraction. We are adding 1 to the numerator. So 1 we are adding here and 1 we are subtracting from denominator. Okay, 1 we are adding in numerator, 1 we are subtracting from denominator. Then fraction reduces 1 means the value of this fraction will become 1. This is the first equation. Okay, now we need to simplify it here only. Okay, for that what I am going to do, just look at your screen. Here x plus 1 equal to this 1. This y minus 1 will be in cross multiplication. So the equation will be x plus 1 equal to, this is y minus y 1 ja 1 y ja 1 1 1 ja 1 1 y ja y 1 1 ja 1. Therefore, let me bring them in normal form. In normal form, what we used to do? We used to bring this y in left side. And this minus 1 is already here. This plus 1 will become minus 1 here. So, the equation will become x minus y equal to minus 1 is minus 2. Let me call this equation, that is equation number 1. Clear? Now let's focus in forming the another equation. Now our general form, fraction form is this. What they are saying in the question, read the question, keep the question in front of you. Just look at the question. Now they are asking us to add. It is clearly given here. It becomes 1 half. It means this equation will become 1 half if we, what is the condition? If we only add 1 to the denominator, means this time we are adding 1 in the denominator only. So here is the denominator 1. Okay, this is the second equation. Now let's bring it in a general form. And let's continue the question 2. It's the first question. What problem in that? The second equation, as we have written, x upon y plus 1 equal to 1 half. Therefore, take cross multiplication, you know. This is the cross multiplication. So it will become here 2x and 1 will be multiplied with this, gives the result y plus 1. Therefore, let me bring this y to the left side. It gives the result minus y and this 1 remain as it is. Let me call this is result number 2. Now let's work out on both of these results. Let me write the first equation again. The first equation was x minus y equal to minus 2. And the second equation we got here is this, right? So just observe here, if we want to eliminate y, suppose we want to eliminate y, then we need to subtract both of the equation. This is the first option, we need to subtract. If not, then what we have to do, if we do not want to go with that, we need to multiply 2 with the 2 to the first equation. Okay, so for the safe side we are going for the subtraction only. So subtracting equation 2 from, now as we are continuing here with the question number 2, it's the first part. Now in the previous part we have seen x upon y plus 1 equal to 1/2. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are only here as applying cross multiplication. Okay, cross multiplication, in that we know this 2 will be multiplied to this side numerator, it will become 2x, and 1 will be multiplied with whole of this bracket, so it will be y plus 1. Simple. Now as in we want to bring them in normal form, so let me bring this y to the left side. So 2x minus y equal to 1. Let's say this is result number 2. Now what was our first result? Well, the first result was, first equation was x minus y equal to minus 2. And this is our second equation, 2x minus y equal to 1. Yeah? Now what I am going to do, I am subtracting 2 from 1. What is the reason behind that of doing so? Actually here we need to subtract because we want to have the same, we want to have the opposite sign here. So with that intention only we have to change the sign. That's why we are subtracting. So x minus y equal to minus 2. So here it will be 2x, and this minus y, it will be considered minus y equal to 1. Now as we are subtracting, so here minus is there, so we need to write plus here, and this is in plus, we need to write in minus here. Clear? So this will be cancelled. So x minus 2x, it will be minus x, and minus 2 minus 1, that will be minus 3. So x equal to 3, minus minus cancelled. Okay. Now the same question we are in continuation. Here it is x equal to 3, this value we got. Now simply what we have to do, we have to choose any one of the equation. Here I am choosing the first equation and I am putting the value of x in equation number 1. So we know that the value of x is 3 here. So 3 minus y equal to minus 2. Therefore minus y equal to this minus 2 is that side. Let me bring it to this side, it gives the result 3. Therefore minus y equal to 3 minus 2 gives the result plus 1. The value of this is 1. So y equal to minus 1. This is the value of y. Now we do not have to find only x and y, as it is what problem type of question. So I should say we need to find the value of, have I done it correct? Let me check once again. 3 minus y, and this is minus 2. Correct. Okay. Then the value of y, it is minus y, and this, yes, here I did the mistake, I am correcting. See, here it is minus. I'm changing it. Wait. Continue the same question. As we got the value of x equal to 3, now putting the value of x in equation 1. We know the equation 1 is this. Any one of the equation we can put the value. Suppose I am choosing equation 1 and I am putting the value of x here. Okay. The value of x is 3 here. 3 minus y equal to minus 2. Therefore minus y equal to this minus 2, and this will go to that side, it gives the result plus. This is plus already, so this will become minus. So minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5. Therefore finally both the side minus minus cancel, so the value of y is 5. So what is fraction? because according to the question we have to write the answer in fraction we have to find. So it is in x by y form, and x is 3 here, and the y, the value of y is 5. So final answer we need to mention the required fraction is, therefore the fraction is required fraction is, answer is this 3 by, yeah, this is the answer. Clear?